Don S. Davis, thank you very much for being with us this afternoon.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're still looking good. How's your health been?
Pretty good lately. Pretty
Lately?
good, yes. Yeah, I've had some more medical things done, but you know, when you get old, the machinery starts to fall apart. So.
Well, hopefully later rather than sooner for you. I think you're going to be fine for a while. You got a few miles left to go.
I'm held together by scar tissue and baling wire.
It's been 2 seasons since General Hammond was a regular on SG1, and you told us that one of the reasons you were looking forward to retirement was to get all these wonderful artistic ideas that you had in your head out on canvas or out on wood. Have you been able to do the amount of artistic expression that you had hoped you would have time for, or have other things continued to be a distraction?
I've continued to work in the film and television industry, and that has kept the art from happening. But as it so happens, I'm in the middle of that transition right now. This morning, before coming here, I was in my wonderful little shack, which is an hour out of town. It's on the banks of an irrigation ditch next to a cranberry bog in a fenced compound, and it literally is a shack without any plumbing, but it's fully insulated and has tons of electricity, and no one can get to me. And so that's where I was this morning. I was tearing out. The building's been vacant for 4 years. It's owned by a friend of mine, so the rent is very reasonable. But I'm tearing out debris that probably CSI couldn't identify.
What do you plan to do with this place?
I plan to use it as a painting and a carving studio.
Awesome.
It's 16 by 24 feet, so.
Okay, enough room to move around in there then.
Yeah.
Great, great. What types of mediums do you usually like to focus on? The painting and the carving, I guess that is the answer to the question.
That's it. I'm primarily, I think of myself, and have for years, as a wood carver, but I hardly ever carve anymore. I paint in every medium and in every style. We're trying to put together a website called DonSDavisArt.com, and when we get it together, there'll be examples of both paintings and carvings, and the people that are putting it together are trying to talk me into selling prints of my paintings and drawings. I haven't yet
given in.
No, I had that. I tried to have some prints made of stuff a few years ago and market them, and the colors weren't right, and the sizes couldn't be reproduced. And so it was a very negative experience, and I quit doing that now. Now I've got a group of very reputable people who are claiming that they can market the stuff and that they can produce quality prints, and if they can, we'll do it. But if not,
you're not gonna worry about
this will just be so people can see what the old fart was talking about.